So we still have this little bit of damage right here. I've actually been pulling this out with the strap, trying to straighten it out, but I actually got to thinking, I got to thunking, and this is basically where we left y'all off with this. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the first part of this upgrade, definitely go check it out. It's greatly appreciated. But as I said, I was getting the thunking. Instead of trying to fix this, why don't we just replace it? Welcome back to our journey, friends. So yeah, I actually, for the portion that I had cut out of this door to make it wider, I actually have right here. So I think I'm just going to cut out a section of this, put it up there, trace it out, cut that out, and then I'll re-bolt in, because we have a whole bunch of all these extra bolts that we took out of this thing, and we'll just bolt in a new section, and I think it's going to go together. Ooh, words are hard sometimes. It's going to go together a whole lot easier than trying to fix that. So yeah, let's go knock that out. But before we do that, I want to show you, what door are we using. We are using the white door. So this one is going to need a little bit of TLC. I am going to have to modify the bottom of this, so I'm going to try to take it apart the best that I can, and then cut it and then re-put it back together. So plus I'm trying to preserve it the best that I can, make it look basically the same that it is. And all we really want to do is clear coat it. We don't want to paint it. We don't want to change the glass. We don't want to do any of those things. And the reason for that is this was actually Gladys's grandma's door on her house, of what she used to have. So this was her one request from Dad to bring with him whenever they left Texas. And here it is. And it's going on to the chicken coop. But before I go to modify the door, I want to get this metal patched up first. Get the frame completely screwed into the metal. Get that all set. And then I also need to go grab the 2x4s up in the front of the property. Get those over here, get the frame built in for the door. And then we'll modify the door for the frame. So let's get busy. And actually in for a treat today. I actually get a helper today. Willow. Are you going to help me? Is Willow my helper for today? Are you my helper for today? Huh? Are you my helper for today? Yeah? No, Gladys is actually going to join me here in a second. And she actually had a good idea. So, well, for one, this is her chicken coop. So I'm basically doing the stuff that she wants done. And she was actually talking about having a threshold put in, like a piece of wood or something that we can have. And then, so I wasn't really going to worry about that too much. Yes, I did want to be able to put something down, but I didn't really have anything that I was thinking about using, without having to go to the store and buy something. And she's like, well, what about that other timber that's still sitting there? And because it has a big old check down the center of it. And that's why I wasn't going to use it for anything. And she's like, well, just cut it in half right where the check is, and just use that. Women, right? Sometimes they keep us guys in check. So, but yeah, with that, so I'm actually going to be doing that as well. I still need to cut the metal, cut the wood, and then she's going to be helping me hold some stuff, possibly doing a little bit of camera work behind the scenes type thing. But yeah, so awesome. So now let's get some wood cut, get some metal cut, get some 2x4s cut, and then modify the door. Helps if you plug it in first. Which I want it to go. It's 5.5. Five and a half. And it'll be on the bottom. You won't see it anyway. I want that to be on the top. Nice and rustic looking. On the money first try. Need one more screw.
Have a new crescent?
My helper showed
Hey,
her.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That we can make probably like a moon crescent in there. Concrete.
Yeah, I did want to have like a
Like a concrete.
a little ramp. Yeah.
Yeah, that comes up to here. So I know you're gonna level this out with concrete here,
Yeah, the floor in here will be concrete.
but up to here too, so that it's just a step going in.
Yep.
It was so cool.
That's so cool.
It is so magical.
What do you think, Willow?
I think it is.
What do you think?
Amazing.
Is your daddy amazing?
I think fixed Yaya's Minecraft, so she's playing.
Okay. Kiddo's playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Ugh, my thumb hurts.
Which, let me see. The thumb.
Yeah, it's not bruising yet, but.
Well, at least you didn't fracture it and the nails not coming out like mine did. So, I think you'll be okay.
So the threshold's done. I measured out. So we have
On each side.
it is 64 and 7/8.
Okay.
64 and 7/8.
Sounds perfect. Now you know how much we need to cut over here.
And then, so I think if we make that at least 64, it gives us room for like a little rubber sweep on the bottom.
Or 64 and a half. Then you could put the rubber in the bottom. As high as you want.
Well, I mean, that's not leaving a whole lot of room at all.
All right,
I would do 64 for the door.
Sounds great.
I don't know how, need to check to see how wide that is. Plus I made us another 2x4. So yeah, obviously with cutting that off, getting that installed, it leaves me with a 2x4 I could use for the frame. So I only need to go get another one, which...
Yep. This will be cleaned out, but yes, it'll work. Once it's installed,
Yeah.
I'll probably brush this stuff off of it.
So I would like to be able to reutilize this bottom piece.
To bring up here?
But to cut this out, right? Because these should be fairly loose inside. They're supposed to be so that it doesn't do that stuff, right?
Okay.
So, but these here need to be cut at the length that the door needs to be. This side and this side.
Yes.
And then once I do that, I should be able to take this off, slide these out, get these cut to the length that I need because it's a little shorter with this. Plus, they're also cut a certain way. That way, it all slots together, right? And then cut these to length, and then try to put everything back together. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. But my overall length of my door, we said was
64 and something sevenths. I don't remember.
yeah.
Over 64 and a half?
So
So you said you were going to cut it to 64.
yeah, I said at
So
64.
just cut it at 64 then.
But you always measure twice, cut once.
Yes, but you did say 64. So.
So 64 is the length of my door that I want.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll put a mark on this side.
Gotta be careful with his door. It's very, very old. Did you tell him how old?
Nope. I don't know anything about it other than it was your grandma.
Yes, my dad's mom door to her house. They asked me if I wanted anything from her house before it was sold, and I said yes. Give me the door. You know how many times we've crossed through this threshold? You see, Grandma? Had some good days there. Happy days. A little bit of childhood.
Well, I unfortunately did not know you then.
No, you did not.
So I did not get a chance to cross this door.
No.
But
But
once
now you will.
it's hanging, I will. And what's funny though is the length of the door that I'm making is your exact height. So it kind of ties it together.
Oh, ha ha ha.
You are 5'4" and I'm making it 5'4".
Oh, aren't you sweet?
So I will have to duck. you do not.
Yeah, you would.
It's all right.
Yeah, there's some like new things. This is old. This looks like they had put it on maybe less than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah. It has a little bit of, it has one broken window. But it looks like we can fix that.
Which actually need to put this mark all the way across.
Mm.
So I'm able to cut.
Here's where they used to hang their curtains. They just stapled them.
But this will get cut shorter, this will
No.
get cut shorter, these will get cut shorter. That way I can bring this piece up to here,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be sitting basically in here. So, because that is 7 inches, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in there. And I have rebuilt one of these doors before.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And hopefully all this will come apart once I get it cut. Does make it much easier than trying to take it apart.
It's very old. It's older than me. I know that for sure.
Yeah. I know, I don't like to cut it, but we got to if we want to make it work.
Oh yeah. We'll just save the pieces.
Yeah, well this piece I'm reusing.
Yeah, it's only the little pieces.
And then,
there.
yeah, all those other ones, if you want to, you can always use these as like a wall art or something.
I was gonna do that. I think it,
Yeah.
like maybe paint like a little chicken, a cow on one,
Yeah.
and then a little pig on the other.
Something we can hang up
And-
inside.
Yeah, decor.
All right, here's. Definitely smell that it's old wood.
Yeah. Thank you. Wow,
That one broke.
that's fine. Wow.
This one I'm probably gonna have to get nails or something out of it to make sure that,
Yeah.
it's all it's supposed to be pinned together so it doesn't fall apart, obviously.
But remember, it's old.
Yeah. But as of right now, I should be able to basically pull that out
Carefully.
like that. Those are all nice and loose. This
That
one. So this one was, you can tell, was too big whenever it got put in. That's the only reason why. It didn't have room for expansion, and that's why it broke.
Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. So I think if you take these two out first, so you can give this one some space to wobble out, then it would be okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Nice.
Cool.
Dad. Come and see Grandma's door. What are you gonna do with that?
Well, I was just getting measurements
Oh,
to,
okay.
to see. 'Cause
Oh.
I'm gonna have to do the same thing. I'm gonna have to be able to cut this. So I do have to take out the whole thing. It'd be easier if I'd use a table saw, but I will try to do it the best I can with. Because right now I don't have access to my table saw.
You need to make that little divot in there too, on both sides.
Yeah, which I'd probably just be able to use
Ya la soy cortita.
hand plane.
La quebraste, puta.
I'm gonna use those three. I think that I'm gonna put a chicken on one of them. I'm gonna put a pig and then a cow, and I'm gonna hang them up there too. And that's gonna
Okay.
go in the front. I'm gonna sand it a little bit.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so plan B with the door. Dad actually has an idea of something for the bottom. For one, it's going to save time with me having to take this apart and re-notch and redo stuff with this. So I'm actually going to come back to this. You guys are going to have to wait. So I'm going to go ahead and move over to doing the frame and replacing the metal. And then you guys will get to see what Dad has in store for the door, because that's his mom's door. And yeah, be able to throw in, some of his ideas into it to go back into the chicken coop. Just, yeah, as you couldn't ask for anything better. So show you that here in a second. So let's get this framed out and let's get the metal fixed up.
Alrighty. Careful.
Yeah. I'll hold this if you want to take my magic pen.
Mm-hmm.
My magic pen.
Magic marker. Up one? Up one?
Well, let me hit the roof. Okay. Yeah, just gonna. Right now, that metal's in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get it close. One higher than that. Yeah, because we have to be able to drill holes in this for the roof.
Right there?
Alright, good. Come this way. Yeah,
There?
And that's fine, because I'm not going to be cutting it right at the line, because we actually need an overlap. So
Okay.
to be able to bolt it together. And do you want to start drilling holes in this? While I cut that out?
What part? How far? How far?
Just every rib, like how they have those bolts, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just
Okay.
going down where they're going to overlap.
Okay.
Just on that side, and then we won't be able to do these holes. We'll have to line up these holes with the roof. So once this comes out and we're able to put that up there and bolt it into the side, then we'll just match the holes that are in the roof for the top.
So we're bolting on this side? Oh wait.
And then
We're cutting right here, right?
yeah, I'm gonna cut this piece out.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're cutting right here so you can have this overlap for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it more this way.
Okay, so it'll be like here.
Yeah, give or take.
Okay.
So, but once you get the holes drilled in this, we'll transfer the holes from this to here to build to bolt it in.
Okay.
And then same thing down here.
Yeah.
We'll have to put like a bolt here. Like we'll have to drill one here. No, about as far as these are.
Wait.
So there'll be a bolt here.
No. That's the line that you're cutting. You're cutting this line. That's the line you're cutting. This is what's left. So there'll be a bolt here. Bolt here.
I'll be on this way.
No, you're cutting here then. Wait.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll cut in this valley here.
You'll cut here. All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now I need to go find another cutting wheel. You got it, baby. You got it.
I don't got it.
Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer.
Yeah, right.
Love you. Not the greatest drill bit. You want to try this first, it's smaller.
I'm already here.
I'm saying try to do the pilot bit first with a smaller hole and then come back and do it again with the bigger one. Might work out better for you.
I need that. Why doesn't ever want to drill? Wants to move everywhere. This is not the fun part, you know? This is not fun. I feel like I got duped. I got duped.
How did you get duped?
Because these are rigid. And these like... You cheated me.
I did not cheat.
I don't like it. See? See? I'm not the only one. It's like everywhere. Woo!
That drill's just about dead.
It is. It's dead already.
Just
It
about
died.
dead. It died.
Ow.
Yeah, maybe it's on there.
What time is it? Where's my phone?
I don't know.
What time is it?
Same time it was yesterday, only 24 hours later.
Start cooking chicken.
Really? See, that's what she does to me all the time. She just gets out here to start helping me. And like, oh, I gotta leave to go cook.
No, I don't.
But then you're not gonna eat if you don't cook.
How are you gonna stay fat and
When she always says that she's going to cook, but then I go in there and normally it's mom that's cooking. She's just sitting on her phone.
No. Yesterday she cooked.
I didn't.
And my Look at these crazy women.
Hey, leave me alone. We're talking chicken right now.
Yeah.
We're having a meeting over here.
Uh-huh.
Brush that off. Nice. He said that when they made it, they were made these here.
Well, that's probably going to take off all the hardware, but
Yeah, we'll take this off, straighten it out, and put new hardware on it. I
Okay.
do want to keep that though.
okay.
And
I'm still
then-
not showing y'all the door yet.
Huh? You're what?
So I'm still not showing them the door yet.
Oh, okay.
That's why I haven't turned them around. Here we are into a new day. Didn't get this finished yesterday. Can only do so much when I'm out here by myself. No ma'am, no ma'am. We're not hitting stuff.
Well,
This goes through perfectly
I
fine.
thought you put this one.
That already has a nut on there, silly.
Yes! asked you for
What's
that.
wrong with you?
I asked you if it had a nut.
You should not be able to be hitting nothing.
Put
God,
a
you're so
nut on
angry.
it.
That socket doesn't stay on that nut because it's on the inside of the rib. Drill some holes.
It's all weird.
It's not gonna be a perfect match, my love.
I know, my love.
I try to be perfect in every way.
Aw, you try to be perfect.
But when you're dealing with repurposed materials, here, nut me. I'm wearing a belt. They're not gonna go down any further. I ain't got a butt.
Which one? Oh, the one that has no nuts. Oh God, that's hard.
Don't got tight and just get it started.
Well, I was trying to get it started.
You start it by hand, silly.
Well, it couldn't. My deepest apologies.
They're in there. On the poop shelf.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
On the food shelf.
Hand me the ratchet too, please.
Can you push it in? All right, there.
Alright, we'll go ahead and tighten those.
Okay.
Start at the very bottom.
One at the bottom first.
Wait.
I can't do anything.
That's the wrong size socket. Good, I got the wrench.
What do you want me to do?
Tighten.
You said it was the wrong size.
Good, I had the wrong size. You want me to get the bit for the drill?
What?
So do you want me to get the bit for the drill?
No, you're fine.
I don't want your hands to hurt.
I know. I think it's tight.
Yeah.
On to the one at the top.
Sometimes you need the workouts.
My hands? Really?
Yeah.
You need me to work out my hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, my hands already hurt. What do you mean I need to work out? That's the least of what I need to work out.
Still got a lot of screws to do, so let me go get the bit for the drill.
Yes, please.
Alright, so I was actually using this eye bolt to be able to bring this metal together. That way we can put a normal bolt in. So she's actually going to take that apart now because over here, kind of the same thing. It is sticking out so far because this metal is still damaged. I might even be able to hit this with a hammer later, just trying to see if I can't get it to flatten out some. But we're gonna utilize that eye bolt here, try to draw all this in together then see if we can come back afterwards with the smaller bolts. So yeah, do what we gotta do until it all goes together.
There.
Gotta ream it out, son. Putting that on there.
Are you holding it?
Yep. If that hurts, you can switch me. Might be able to get something in there.
Yeah. First try the one at the bottom.
Kiddo decided to come out to play while we're working.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some stars. I tried to charge you for that thing.
Yeah. That's just my drill's not.
Oh, no.
It's broken, dear. It's not even all the way down.
Okay. Here. Huh?
I want to tighten on that one more.
Okay.
This is stripped out. That's why it's making that noise. It's not because it's tight. It's because the drill's garbage.
Okay. I'm coming.
Here. Oh! Stop the car, my mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that one by wrench. I need the socket.
Where's your barefoot?
Watch me.
Careful.
Your shoes.
Here.
I have the. I grabbed the other side because I want the bigger ratchet.
Mom, hold your hair.
Because this one's bent, so I'm gonna have to see if it'll straighten.
Shoe.
Go ahead.
Go to the one right below it.
Let's get to Gladys. See Gladys win.
Now you can take that one out and put it on
Good.
there. Yeah.
not working.
Okay.
I need that, babe. How am I gonna get it out over here?
What?
I need that nut.
The socket?
Yeah.
Open.
Aquí lo que vamos a hacer en las 11.
Hang on.
Remember, you're on camera, Dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just letting you know.
Just found out it's 11 o'clock. They woke up late.
Grandpa!
I have to see
Go ahead.
that you do the job the way I told you.
You got the socket.
Get this
I have it.
Yeah, you already have it.
Hey, Grandpa!
Look nice.
Dada!
Fine, Leslie.
I can
Yeah, mamas.
This is drops
I
down.
said I'm gonna lay down.
Oh, it's Sunday. You like sleeping all day on Sundays. I know.
So you're gonna put the other 2 pieces of metal at the top?
We can bring it over here because
Come on, pull it out, babe.
just get the nut all the way out.
Well, you too. You holding it?
Yeah, I'm holding it.
So,
Because we're still gonna have to put posts out,
Yeah, yeah,
which I'm not too worried about the overhang. I want to get the door on.
yeah, better.
Grandpa,
Yes.
The overhang can be done any day.
Grandpa, this thing fell down. While driving, this thing fell down.
I'm falling asleep.
Okay,
My eyes are closing on me.
bye, good.
You need to go put some drops in.
Your clip fell down.
Someone has a lot of energy
Go get your shoe, you silly.
every day.
Oh, her shoe's over there.
From the time she wakes up to the time she goes to bed. That's the energy. That there is no in between.
It's everything in common.
Yeah.
out!
Yeah.
We can get out the glasses. You want to jump?
Okay, so far we got all of those bolts in, and I'm still gonna come in and kind of clean up that bottom edge, but that's done. So what's left to do now is get all those holes for the roof redone, and then move into doing the frame for the door. Are you gonna help me with the door? Maybe. I caught her drinking coffee.
I'll help my magic.
Oh, well, thank you for the magic, but I guess it doesn't work.
I am the queen. Change weather.
Hi, Queen, change weather.
Stand money. That's Daddy.
What happened?
I will change the weather for you.
I like the weather exactly how it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually feels pretty good today.
Clouds, go away. Oh,
You're
the
not my
love
lady.
will change weather. So, thank you for the question. You got the wrong person. Let me show you. That's what. And go to clever. Oh, please.
Ready? right, come out of it.
You're not my son.
I have to do all this. Oh. In my pocket.
That's the summary. I don't talk to me. So,
You need a stepping stool.
it's not that. Push it. Push it in.
All right, switching to my bit.
Okay, but you gotta give me a second.
Why?
I have a stupid post right there.
Well, I can take that out after I get this bolt in.
There. There.
Yeah, I can take that out. I was helping hold up the roof.
Yeah.
In the right location.
I think it'd be great if we put wheels on this thing.
Let me know down.
Which are you?
I don't know which one you are. That one. I had a double. Yeah, that one. Battery died again on the GoPro. So let me know down in the comments if you guys actually like that full feature of the first part of this. That was an hour and 5 minutes long, I think. It was over an hour long. I know it was a long one. Yeah, or if you would rather me break up the videos, let us know that too. I keep getting told to show everything. There goes. There goes.
That's all of it?
Whew.
That's all of
Almost. Which, that one I probably won't do right away because this still needs to be drilled to here.
it? Yeah.
Just get it started and hold it, and I'll put it in with the drill.
I know. Go. Okay, give me a 10-second. Go. There.
Because the clutch is broken on my drill.
I know.
It's not even supposed to use the clutch when it's in the drill setting, but that portion of this drill is broken.
Go ahead.
It thinks I have it in screw mode when I don't.
No, it's not doing shit. Can you wait? No, not this one.
I have more of them on my truck.
You wait.
I was putting it all the way in. I'm gonna go grab two more.
All right.
Talk to our people.
Hi guys. do you want me to say that y'all haven't heard, huh? Like it? I like it. I know y'all don't see me often. Probably can't even see me now. Can they see me now? No. Can they see this awesome build? Yeah, they can. It's cute. I like it. I'm gonna paint it. Spray paint it black. Just the outside. I'll leave the wood color as it is.
You're spilling beans?
Well, you told me to talk to them. Therefore,
See?
I'm spilling beans.
I can never leave her alone.
Whose fault is it? You said talk to them, so I'm spilling beans.
Well, that's what you do best.
Yep, I like to do that. There you go. And the other one? Oh, goodness. No, that's not going to work. You need to hammer it from in here. You need to hammer it from in here.
Hammer time.
Yep. You need to hammer it. It's the corner. And the corner is lifting up from the corner. So it's like I get access on a little piece, but not the other side.
That should be good.
That is so sleepy.
I knew you would. You're a Jedi when it comes to finding stuff dropped to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that in the last video because I dropped a couple things and I was like, I don't want to drop it on the ground in the leaves because then it disappears.
Oh yeah, it was your bit that had the
Forever.
little red tip to it.
You know, you ready?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we'll stay right there and
Anyone here? You can feel it?
yeah,
You feel it. I believe.
yeah. I know I loosened up. You can tighten. Well, we'll start all the way on that far side,
Okay.
working this way, and then we'll just get them all tightened down.
Okay.
And boom, just like that, all the bolts are into the roof. So now I'm just gonna put some holes like this to get it all screwed into the side, and then move into doing the door. So, babe, before you go.
Do I want to have the door centered? That's
So she was walking off, and I'm like, hey, well, I need to know these things, right? Because I don't know,
who
maybe
doesn't want the door centered?
maybe you would want it off-centered,
Why?
and then have like
So that
a
it
window
can
or
bother
something
me
on the
for
side.
like the rest of my life.
I know you're a little bit OCD.
Come on, love. You should know that.
All right. Well, I know better, but I'm still gonna ask. So, all right. Well, it's time to get this thing buttoned down and get it marked out for the door. Little on the windy side today, so do apologize for that. One trick that is actually taught, if you don't know what half is right away, so like measure this. I'm at 55 and a half. Well, if you don't know what half of 55 and a half is, take your tape measure, bend it over, go to 55 and a half, and you look and see where the very center of the curve is here, 27 and 3/4. Come over here, measure it out, 27 and 3/4, and then you always check it. Go to the other side. I'm at 27 and 3/4. So I know it's good. I'm pretty sure I was cutting my head off in the last clip, so I'll redo it. But here we go. We got the 2x4 put in, and this is not going to be like a traditional door with a door frame. this 2x4 basically is going to have the hinges attached to this directly along to the door. Because normally a household door, the door swings inward. This door is going to swing out. Okay? But, yeah. And it's going to have like a little bolt latch from the original hardware on the door that will close it. But, right now, I need to go get another 2x4.
Ooh.
Nails on this side, the hinge side. So that's what I wanted to ask you is I can always put like another, I can strip or cut a smaller strip of that wood to put a block. You're blocking them.
Oh, I'm
To
sorry.
put blocking.
Oh, my bad.
So what I was suggesting, so either I wouldn't necessarily want something to be on the face of this
I don't want
because then you're kind of taking. I'd rather
Yeah.
be inset, right? So I can put a block inset at least an inch. All right, and then we have that
Uh-huh.
that we can do as like siding.
Like a slap.
So it'd be here and then it like overlap, but it'd all be inset. What do you think about that? I haven't shown them that yet.
Okay.
You'd probably have to see it before.
I don't know. I think it's okay. Yeah.
It's either that or you're putting more metal in there. But then we'd have to cut the metal. I think we have plenty of metal. I would like us to have wood.
I would.
So here's the.
Too bad
You,
that plastic is
you would like to have wood.
Too bad the plastic is expensive. It's hard to put
Yeah.
that big old thick one there.
Well, for like a window,
Yeah.
well,
Oh, wow.
it's up to you.
Look at that. I like that.
Okay, 2x4s are in. Now, we're actually going to be left with this gap on either side, right? And that's roughly 10 inch, a little less than 10 inch gap. So what are we going to do to fill that? Well, we actually have some barnwood that we can utilize, but I need to be able to, so we don't want to attach it just to the face. We want it to be inset. So I'm going to go ahead and I have some more and this is actually barnwood 2x4. The true cut 2x4s came out of a barn. And I'm going to rip this down. So I have my little fence on here to make a 2-inch wide cut. So I'll be able to cut a few of them. And then, because I'm probably going to have to go get more, or I'll probably even just use that scrap piece there. But to attach to either side, and then I'll cut that down to length this way, right? And then we'll just stack boards going in onto that. But before I can do that, I need to rip this down into some pieces. I actually got that ripped down. Sorry, didn't record. I had Dad come to give me a hand. My goddess was out gallivanting. She was out looking for hinges. Told her I didn't have none. There you go. I know Mom will always have hinges.
Wee man. Look at you, wee man. Don't look at wee man like that, Max.
Yeah.
Is that one?
good job, baby.
Yeah. I don't die.
So, because you're crooked.
I'm crooked. Yeah. That's what it is.
Here, I'll give you the honors of doing the last board.
Oh my goodness.
Even though we still have another side.
I know, right? Oh yeah. Look at that. Pretty.
I like it.
It's pretty. Ugh.
I like it. I love it.
Good job.
Good job. Now let's see. All right, so I'll bring in a little closer. So we got that, and then I still need to go get another 2x4 to make another
You're wet. You know that.
piece to put in here, and then we're gonna make this side look just like that side. So here we go. Just like that, it's all done. So it's just about time for us to take a break for our live. It is Sunday. We're gonna go inside, probably take a quick lunch break,
Yes.
do our live, and then
Yeah.
I'll be back out here to show you what we're gonna do with the door, and then put the door on. All right, so now we're gonna come over to actually fixing and repairing the door, or getting it ready to hang. So I'd already cut portions of the bottom of the door off. You'd already seen that. And then I said I was gonna come back and show you what we're gonna be doing with this, what some of Dad's thoughts were. So we have this piece of metal that's going to go to the bottom. But not only that, we also have some corner pieces. Alright. And then over here, this area of the door is actually kind of weak. So it needs to be reinforced a little bit. So I have a plate that I can put here, and another plate I can put on the back side, and then we can through bolt this just to really reinforce this portion of the door, and then possibly get something else that we can cover up this hole here. There's a few nails that are going to be taken out, but this latch is still going to be utilized, if you can see. So this latch. And then this little bolt catch right here is actually going to be taken off. That's going to be the other side of this bolt. So we'll put that onto the frame of the door, right? And then we also have a handle, which more likely the handle is what's going to go here to cover up that hole. That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, All right, here I am into the next day. So this actually did all right. I do need to, so as you can see, there's like a gap back here in bugs, but this metal is what's rubbing a little bit. So I think, I don't know, maybe I'll get rid of the side pieces, but I do want to, so as I come in here, right, and kind of close the door of where that bolt is going to be, yeah, that metal rubs just a little bit. I do want to have another piece of wood here that act as a stop on the inside. So put one on here at the top. I'm not too worried about the bottom. We can always do a sweep or whatnot later. And then I think I would like to have something on this side too. But I mean, definitely this side and the top, because that's the biggest gaps, right? So I think I have enough material sitting around, even if I need to cut that one in half to get it going. What do y'all think? Huh? What do you think about it? What do you think about it? And just like that, part 2 is finished. Chicken coop door is fully installed. Now we do have a few more things that we are going to be doing to the chicken coop, i.e. paint. I think Gladys had actually spilled the beans on that a little bit previously, and even talked about that in the live a little bit. We are also going to be doing another overhang here in the front, just to have, like a little porch feel type thing, plus to be able to get out of the weather type thing if you're coming over here. But anyway, tell us what you think about this. It's greatly appreciated. We always love to see those comments down below. And then, yeah, if you want to stick around a little bit longer, you got another video you can check out here. You have the entire year's playlist over on this side. Check that out. It's greatly appreciated. Icons at the top make it easy to subscribe both here and to our side channel. Go check it out. It's greatly appreciated. And then last but not least, definitely get out there. Thank a veteran at every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.